This is video about the, I guess this is a Revolution Recording Custom Shop M436L. So the studio is located at 36 Laing Street. So it's 436 Laing. This is a very, very special module that Joe Dunphy and myself, Anthony Kazoob, designed. The whole idea was for it to be a monitor section return, and Joe really outdid himself when he made this module. The module is designed to work in partnership with these faders. We did our own custom panel and everything for it. These are 10K faders from I believe they're from a Neve console that we rebuilt and refurbished and reconditioned to be used on this project. We eliminated some of the gack and cleaned them up quite a bit. But the whole thing about these modules was Joe wanted a very pure monitor path, and very much achieved it. It is a +4 line-in that routes from so it's always on. It's super clean. You assign the monitor side to the mix bus, or you take it off and it's not part of the console layout. And the console, the monitor side feeds. There's 3 queues on it. So we had Pro Tools returning, or our 24 track 1 through 24. And we had 1 through 16 normaled here. So you could punch up 16 channels of Pro Tools without a single patch. And that would route to just headphones. So these headphones would go to a stereo queue. So you could have, you could do yourself a stereo mix off of those, and then feed that to the stereo. This is a stereo monitor module. So this was the stereo queue. Monitor queue was, I believe it's a pre-fader. I gotta double check that. Monitor queue is a pre-fader, and then you have an auxiliary. So you have a pre or post auxiliary on the module itself. Because in a mixed situation, this was being used as reverb returns as well. We put solo safes on them, so when you solo the modules themselves, they do not cut or solo. So when you solo something else, those modules that are safe do not cut unless you have the safe off. A little bit about the module. The module was, like I say, built in-house. It has its own voltage regulator on it because it is driving a lot of very, very, very choice op amps. We used OPA 275. I think they're 275s. Sorry, again with the 134s. And then these are the line driver chips for the buses. So each bus in this module. Each bus in this module is balanced. So you have, I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buses. So you have a line receiver, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buses on the input, and those are all using THAT 1646 chips. The line receiver chip is a THAT 1206, and that is possibly one of the best line receiver chips, and these are the best quality line driver chips that are out there on the market. Of course, you can debate that, blah, 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 but I have to say that sonically, this thing is the most amazing sounding module and mixer that I've ever heard. Like, you don't hear it. That's how good it is. The module is controlled for solo and mute. The relay is built right into it. The relay driver is built right into it.